game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a good game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Ty Bowles moving his offense on the field. They're going to go for two here. He's going to look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you defend it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. So you get to the goal line at worst. Like they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it from there. Because if you have space because it's back to the end zone, you never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, listen, that's really a chip shot, right?
Anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can make kicks like that. They come back and they redeem themselves.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Defensively, 6 DBs in the game. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this one's left on Travis Kelce. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. 2 big plays in succession, and Kansas City's on the move.
We're often here for pretty sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to take possession.
He's on too late because he snuck into a great position there. He got one off.
Pressure and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Brady. And open here is Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 22 as we tip towards the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Somebody else quit. Tell me. Quit right here. This the guy right here.
Now Brady. Gets it out quick. It's Gage on the slam. That'll bring out 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
You see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A big win there defensively. convincingly on second and goal. Loss of 7, and it brings up third.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Now Brady. Shoves him aside. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's fourth and goal. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go to halftime. One receiver to the left is Evans. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Cowboys leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Well, up to throw. That is caught. He's got it.
I wanna be like mine.
First half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. Just think if they missed it here, only 12-0. One extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
They will find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That is Smith-Schuster. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, when they're in your points, you start to put together some drives.
Trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting, and he will be brought down.
Come on, killer.
So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. It's a presentation of EA Sports.
You said what, killer?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in.
Don't worry about it. You got this. Don't worry about it. You about to make a comeback.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Got this, killer. Killer come, killer come, killer come, killer. Oh, you about to quit, killer? Oh. Everybody just been quitting, like.
I told you be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. All the way and loyalty are not the same. I get you on that ready. your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Beach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, you waiting. Confused like what happened. Get attitude cause I'm getting mad. Cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. On top of that, I gotta get gas on the freeway, drinking trash. What the is you doing? You gotta dip, Cardi, yeah. Watch them tick, 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 tick. When I feel that last minute, hell, now stop playing games. Go and bring your downstairs. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Cause you know it's time that you wait till that time that you wait till that time that you wait till one more time. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know it's time that you wait till that time that you wait till that time that you wait till one more time.
Damn, I gotta go straight my nigga. So I'm ready to get ready.
I had on yesterday, uniform necessity, multiples of everything.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Here comes a return. We're just beyond the blue line. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And he completes this to Russell Gage. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now a play fake. Brady. Completes it again to Gage. Now he takes this one down.
Take it easy, Tom Petty.
28 yards the game there on the catch and run. Second and short, lots of run downs. Just take your time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Before we got a first down, it's Brady. First down here. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. So he's going to get a sudden gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Over at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Brady to throw it in. Left side here, it's complete to Gander. Touchdown! Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Gander. And the Bucs will jump on time for the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point put through by second. And that makes the score 7-0. And they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Bucs and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground here with Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win. If you're on there, just like that kind of a run, it's kind of stacked up. Down a little bit of yardage, and frankly, it's pretty close to staying on schedule. It's still over for the goal.
First goal complete there is Smith. A gain of 3 last play this time. Touchdown.
This game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was equal, or try and get us ahead, or try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On first down, Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. Touchdown, Philadelphia. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd at its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
In this league, where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just don't go through you. I mean, look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats there. How about this? 22.1 miles per hour. Wow. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. But ultimately should not get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
Anticipate the defense making
Mike Evans, he's going to go. They had just given up the lead and they get it right back.
Yeah, I got that answered quickly, get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that they can wear teams down. When you get them with big plays like that can really be a shot to them. Big time.
Yeah, one play, then your defense is probably saying, oh, we could have used a little rest over here.
You can have those on.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 and the touchback.
Hey, mama. You okay? No.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time they scored a touchdown.
His confidence is powerful, isn't it? You score once, you want to go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at it. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. Here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll throw on first down to Hurts. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They're going to change now, 2nd and 2. It's a handoff to Sanders. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards to pick up first down.
Too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2. And they try to put on first down. They ran it and kept it in.
Play action. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Yeah, good shit.
Beating the offensive line and getting to the
I
quarterback.
can hear you.
Man, he got in there so
I love you, Haley.
What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
Hey, hey.
Things that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, the sack resulted.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Try for Brown, and it's intercepted. Blitz by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. It's not really true. Last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible what they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's got it. Complete. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass in his first half. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Succa. And a lead now up to 14. The Bucs waiting for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to goal. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pressure back and they did everything at the line of scrimmage. He ran down tracks to his opposite end zone. So, to those levels, what they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Flushed out right. This is Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Brady now on 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. first down, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit to prevent it from adding another catch to his big start.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. Out route. He finds his man. It's Jones. Touchdown. The third touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's Young. That extends their lead by 2 more. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans. They had a great goal second last time. I think it's a bit simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it up.
I'm gonna play with somebody else. These motherfuckers really bombs for real. Like, motherfuckers got everything over. Like, that's what I'm saying.
More than the game, don't play with my name. Come with no goal, don't play my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. We the crowd. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that to around the ring. Just like Shorty know a way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, spoil little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap and publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's James Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. In top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
In it to win it.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Not a ton of room available. He made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. Knocking down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. Pickett going to keep it himself. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So a bold call that this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Harris running straight ahead. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. They'll break the rule and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there on a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line down.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Pickett now on first down. And returning right back to Boykin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. With 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Well, they moved the ball well there on the opening series. Running game was in sync. They were knocking on the doorstep, but ultimately, Charles, will have to settle for the field goal.
Well, they certainly were moving it well, and give this defense a ton of credit. Finally dug their heels in and forced the field goal. That's one of his game partner. Will this offense look back at this drive and think to themselves, if we'd gotten 6, we'd be in a better spot.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw, but incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on second and 10. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Hurts. Pass incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And he slings one that's incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. 21 yards there on third down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Bulldozes past him and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Jimmy Hurts finding A.J. Brown, and the Eagles have taken the lead. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive. Hurts will throw. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
2 minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game. Again, it's Harris on second down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they'll indeed take a knee. Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they take a knee. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to lead him with a 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They're going to run it with Harris. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out and decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their deep.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Pickett to throw on first down. He gets it complete to Harris. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. They hand this off to Harris. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Pickett. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Throwing is Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And one more time, that's Watkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive. And they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Back to throw again. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 1-yard touchdown run for Miles Sanders. And the Eagles put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the lead. They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th-quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 72 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
They'll run again with Harris. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Harris. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Looking to throw here. Pickett. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
Yeah, quit, nigga.
It's another one. We got another